Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Wherever you're watching this from, I just want to say greetings. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Tamika and I go by she or her. Today, I just wanted to share a little bit with all of you when it comes to pain management intensity. Oftentimes, when you go to a pain specialist, when you go to your family doctor or any specialist and you're talking about pain, one of the things they often do is they say, can you rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain you've ever experienced in your life, and 1 being, I guess, a paper cut. The thing is that often I have found in my experience that that's not the best question to ask. The better question to ask is, how are you managing with your pain symptoms? How intense is your pain today? Because when you're somebody who lives with chronic pain, it's not just a matter of aches and pains and moans and groans here and there. It's a question of, my pain is so intense today, I don't want to get out of bed. My pain is so intense, I don't want to face the outside world. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to lie down. I want to take whatever pain medication or whatever self-soothing techniques that I might use and just shut out everything else. My pain might be at a level where it's manageable. My medication is helping me. I'm using some techniques, whether it's self-soothing techniques, whether it's counseling or therapy or aromatherapy or spending time in nature or with animals. And it's manageable to the point that I could look a really high functional. I should say high functioning. And high functioning just means that I'm out there in the community and it looks like I'm A-okay. But the reality is that I am still living with pain. I just happen to come across a situation or a remedy that helped me in that moment. So, and the bigger question is, oftentimes as Black women, we're seen as people who have a higher pain threshold for some reason. I used to say that a lot, having lived with pain for so long. Oh, I have a very high tolerance for pain, no big deal. I would be in the hospital, I'd be in discomfort, I'd be poked 7, 8, 9 times trying to draw blood by different techs or the nurses, and I'd be apologizing to them for the difficulty that they were having, because I can take it, I can manage the pain. So when you're living with chronic pain and someone is asking you to rate your pain on a pain scale and you don't think it's appropriate, share it, say it. Maybe it is appropriate for you. I can't tell you that that doesn't work. I just find for me as a female, as a Black female, it doesn't go far enough. It's not culturally sensitive to what my needs are. And if that applies to you or someone that you know and love, then I think it's all more than well for you to actually to express that. And if you can't express it yourself, hopefully you can find an advocate or a friend or an ally that can. So the question to ask people with chronic pain is not necessarily how to rate the pain. The question is, are you in pain today? What is the intensity level of that pain? What are you doing to help to manage that pain? And what can I do to support and to help you? I would find that to be much more effective than on a scale of 1 to 10, because my pain is a little bit more complex than a scale from 1 to 10. I think you would all agree. Hopefully. So share with me what works for you. What have you been using? Feedback, comment. Maybe you totally agree with me, or maybe you think I'm way off base, and as long as we're respectful in this community, then I'm more than willing to listen. Thanks to everyone for sharing, for listening, for just being a part of the community. Just know that you are worthy. As Black women, we are worthy of love, we are lovable, and we deserve to be cherished. Thanks and have a great day. Bye.